So we're wrapping this thing up, and this is my final video from the Convoy series. The opportunity that I had to improve my filming skills, to improve my people skills, to improve my connection with my fellow Canadians. I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier that I made that decision 2 months ago to go on the road and to join this thing and to see and do all the shit that I seen and did. Now I want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart. Everyone who donated, everyone who shared messages of love and kindness. I want to thank you for motivating me and supporting me on the road, because without you, this never would have happened. Now, ideally, I'd like to name a list off of the people who supported me, but there's so many of them who sent me e-transfers, messages, shared stuff with me. It'd be impossible to name them all in one video. I can never thank you enough for everything you've done to put me here, and I'll be forever grateful. You can't put into words what I just experienced in the past 2 months of my life. At bare minimum, I'd call it a life-altering experience. All the memories I have, all the things I've seen, the truths we now know, the unity we now experience, it's all because of this convoy. And I want everyone to remember some critical points going forward. What we did in Ottawa, that was just one battle in a larger war, and we were successful. We went to knock on the doors of tyranny, and we exposed those behind those doors. For years, we've seen the government overreach. In Ottawa, we see them at the pinnacle of their egregious acts. But now, going forward, we all know we're united, and that's all that matters. We don't need the government coming into our life anymore, telling us what to do, telling us where to go, who to be. With what they've been doing the past few years, we will no longer stand for it. We will always do what we can within our power to keep these sons of bitches in line. Now going forward, I want people to remember a few things. Always remember the love you felt, always remember the people around you who matter, and always remember that we are in this fight until the end. The next 2 years, they're not going to be easy for anybody. The next few years are going to get tough, but together, we'll get through it. But now that we have each other, we've experienced this unity, this grassroots Canadian movement, we're together now, and we fear nothing. We don't fear government. We don't fear government. The government should fear us. We don't work for them. They work for us. And always remember that. And when the time calls, be ready to stand up. Spread the word, spread the message, spread the love. Be there for each other. Hear each other out. Let's have conversations again. Let's quit this ousting people because they don't agree with us shit. Let's put us all back in line so we can all be powerful together and stand up to these tyrannical rulers who call themselves pro-democracy. They aren't. They're liars. They are nothing of the such. They're trying to change and undermine our democracy. They're trying to redefine our values as grassroots Canadians, and that is unacceptable. So when the call for unity comes, be ready to stand up to this government who claims to be pro-democracy. Oh, and one final message. Fuck you, Trudeau. Honk honk.